Hey you lot, got a 20-minuter on the board. My opponent's Maxthi, rated 1146 in rapid from India, and we've got Bishop c5, the response to which is Queen h5, the wayward queen line. Big mistake is g6, don't play that, because that forks king and rook. Knight out here is okay, queen out here is okay. And it's just fun with the Vienna. I'm very, very dopey today. I had an awful night's sleep. Found myself awake, sat up until 1:30. Okay, so we've got a queen out. Yeah, just watching awful YouTube videos. So, I mean, knight f3 looks very sensible, because then we've got two attackers on this pawn. Also might follow it with knight d5 at some point. I'm not sure I can go in with this now, because queen takes... Something's telling me knight f3 is the move. And it pays to develop, doesn't it? You know, I'm developing, I've got a threat that my opponent has to respond to. What's not to like? Also got maybe d3, bishop out here. It's threatening. This is always a threat. Happy days. So yeah, brain's not working very well today, so, you know. And I'm 1486, I'm below 1500 again. Alrighty, so, I mean, this looks very tempting now. Attacks the queen and attacks c7. So there's three things that black can do. All of which mean moving the queen again, which is maybe not ideal. Now, how about this, and try and pop the bishop there, and try and persuade the queen to come off of this line, but then that doesn't really help. So let's do this first, and hopefully the queen will go back here. I think these are probably better squares for the queen. I don't know, this one I can move my other knight up as well. Okay, so queen's gone back to there, so now I have maybe this idea, but then f6. And nothing gained. However, I do now have two attackers on here, don't I? So would it be rude not to take the pawn on e5? And threaten checkmate. Boom. It's got to be done. Gotta be done, gotta be done, gotta be done. Now knight takes, queen takes, I'm also threatening g7. You see, it's so tricky. This Vienna opening, I love it so much. You can have my Vienna opening when you prize it out of my cold dead fingers. Ha! Now I have queen f3. This is really, really good to just remember the motifs in an opening idea. So I will know. Well, hold on one moment. Have I screwed up? My queen is the only defender of this knight. g6 attacks the queen. Haha. Now if I take here, it comes with check. Queen takes. This knight attacks that. I take knight, you take queen, I take queen, you take knight. That's okay. Yeah? I take queen, you take queen. I take, sorry. Okay. Now that's a mistake, I think, because now I have queen e5. So let's just figure that one out, yeah? I grab a pawn. Okay, he attacks me. Okay, now, so I'm a pawn up. Now, my queen is under attack, but this is a counter attack, but you have to calculate it, okay? So knight takes knight, and I'm up a knight. Now, if he takes queen, I take queen, right? Then king takes, and king's lost the ability to castle then, and I think I'm up a pawn or something. Anyway, so that's not what happened, that's what happened. But now I think I have this. Check. Okay, now if I do this, which is I've got to do, I'm doing it anyway, I don't care what you say. Queen can't block, bishop can't block. Well, they kind of can. Shut up, Zara. Okay, but if knight blocks, I take the rook. Anything blocks, really, I'm taking the rook. Or I'm swapping off and then taking the rook. Okay, now. I take that and I'm threatening... Yeah, that's got to be right, isn't it? Surely. I'm thinking bishop out. I'm thinking queen takes h8. Alright, now, I take that, queen takes pawn check. King here. Defends this pawn. And this knight is pinned and cannot move. Queen takes that, king here is safe enough. That, and then boom, rook e1. Also, I'm threatening the knight. Okay, now, I have a pawn, if I want, or kick the queen that way. Both kings have now moved. Pawn here, and my queen's running out of options because I can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Queen is stuck. So I'm thinking getting the queen out of dodge seems sensible. And I'm up a full rook. So, what do we do in any situation in chess? Chill. Yeah, don't panic. Never panic. We can thank Douglas Adams for that little piece of advice. So I think f3 looks alright. I mean, it comes with tempo. Queen has to move. If I play f3, what's she going to do? She can't go there, there, there. Anywhere of these. Looks alright. So, when you find a good move, try and find a better one. So f3 looks decent. d3. Ooh, d3 with the threat of bishop here, check. The knight can't take as it's pinned. And then I'm threatening if the king moves. Ooh, yeah. See, I think that's a better move. What do you think? Because I like this, precious. I do. There. King has to move. Boom. That's my horse, that is. So I'm up a rook. Okay, now, checkity-doo-dah. And there's no way out of check. King has to move here or here. And surely it's looking good. King moves here, I take the knight anyway, or do I? I think so. Queen's attacking this. I take the knight, moves the bishop. I'd love to trade queens off now. I take the knight. I mean, I'm 8 points up then, but I'm also thinking about this and put my rook on e1 or something like that. I don't really know. I take the knight. Queen takes f2. I'm not too concerned. That's not really too damaging, but I'd love to get this rook out as well. My king's moved, so I can't castle. Get a sneeze there. Excuse me. There. Queen takes here. I've got queen here, check. Right, I'm doing it. Hasn't got a check there or a check there. He's got a check. Ooh, that's better. That's the move. That's the move that black should play. Winning the bishop. Oh, well done, sir. Well done, my friend. Or do I think develop the bishop is the way to go. Okay, he's done well there. And I'm thinking queen out to here. Also rook here. Looks good. Right, I have to play my queen here because I'm thinking bishop there. I'm trapped, aren't I? But how about this as well? Is that bad news? Could be bad news. What other escape routes are there for my queen? Have I completely buggered this one right up? Okay, I'm coming here anyway. I'm worried about that. And I've got this. Because then move the bishop and the king's going to have to move or something. Okay, now what you've done there is you've missed an opportunity, I think, to trap the queen. I have a pawn if I want it. I also have this, and I also have this. I quite like that idea. Yeah, that. Queen can't take this pawn, because then that, and simple tactics. Simple tactics if you're 1488, but good game, good game. Shall we see if he wants another one? Let's see if he wants another one. Maybe, maybe not. If not, we'll just do a review and see what went right and see what didn't. Okay, he doesn't want another one. Don't blame him. Okay, but this is interesting. Very interesting. Did black have the advantage at any point there? Not really, but I've got a blundery doodah there, look. That's not good. +9, +9. Okay, winning, winning, winning. Right, so all you have to do, okay, so for me, yes, I'm a Vienna geek, so best move, mistake. Knight f3 is best. Good, I'm pleased about that. That's a mistake, and that's a great move. Yay. Yay me. Queen d8 is a mistake. I think that is probably better. Best move? Yes, indeed. But you didn't play that. You played this, and then I take that. Best move. Good. And that's best. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm thinking this is the move that I played, and I think it's probably good. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. And that's good, but not the best. What was the best? Take the queen. And then the line goes like this. I take the queen, he takes, now his king can't move. And that is pretty good for me. I'm quite happy with that. I'm a pawn up. My opponent's king has moved, my king hasn't. So I've got bishop out to here looking at an undefended pawn. I can castle that way. I've got d4, comes with tempo against this bishop. Bum bum. Yeah, that's okay. But that is not what was played. That is what was played, and it wasn't brilliant because I have this. Okay, winning, winning, winning. But at some point here, I buggered up. And now that was good, but not best. Clearly I should have just taken the rook, yeah? Hang on. No, there. That wasn't best. What was best? Take the rook. Take the rook, pressure on the knight, pin knight. Yeah, simple. Yeah, but I did that instead. That. Queen here, and this is my blunder. Fascinating. Why is it a blunder? So, all I can think, the only other legal move I think is bishop e2. King d1 is a blunder because of what? Yeah. Ooh, ow. Ah! Not nice. That's not nice at all. Yeah, that wasn't good. Missed that thing. Okay, so what I should have done here is, instead of that, bishop e2. Okay, maybe give up this pawn, but it doesn't matter because I'm getting the knight, So you've really got to think about, pawn is a pawn, right? But I'm +5 here. This game isn't going to be settled with pawns, right? So I need to make sure I get the knight, annoy the king, keep my bishops on the board. Okay, so king there is a blunder because great move. Yay! Okay, you see, I found a good one, which was that one, and I said, let's find a better one, and I found a better one. Yay me. Okay, queen moves here, that's okay. Boom, best move. King moves, grab the knight, best move. And this is interesting, okay, but I'm still +8. Attack the queen was okay, but what was better? Okay, get out of check that way. But then queen takes there. It's marginal, very marginal difference. Queen takes that with check. King comes out into the board. Trade off queens. I'm a rook up, happy days. Okay, fair enough. So there you go, you know. Every game's a lesson. Every game is a learning experience. What I missed was this threat. Didn't calculate that, because with this there is no other move. I have to play f3. I think f3 is forced, because I can't move my king. Right? And f3, pawn takes, check. That's forced again. Queen takes, check, and my rook falls. Yeah, simple calculation. I didn't bother to calculate it. You know, I just said, that's a move, that will do, move the king, happy days, you know. So there you go, every day is a learning day, and I just learned something. So there you go, thanks for watching everybody, see you later.